I know it's time for the Turbocharge Your Brand TV interview, and I'm really blessed to be able to bring on a real friend of mine and also my mentor when it comes to the internet, Ernesto Verdugo. If you Google Ernesto Verdugo, you'll get somewhere over 1 million different things, giving you all the different stuff he's been up to. Ernesto has single-handedly created the internet marketing community in the Middle East. He's had some great events. He's connected to every single speaker, every single person who's doing stuff on the internet around the planet knows of Ernesto and does business with him too. I'm lucky enough to have caught up with him to ask him some little questions about how his mind works and why you should be getting involved in stuff on the internet. So here's Ernesto Verdugo on Turbocharge Your Brand TV.
The great thing about the internet is that everything is about little formulas. And if you have an overall knowledge on how things work, you can just basically replicate those formulas and start generating multiple sources of income without costing them a fortune. Now, there's obviously an inherited cost, and that inherited cost is the cost of education, the cost of change. And that is something that many people are not willing to pay. They prefer to stick to their own ideas and to their own ways of doing things, without really embracing what would be the new things. And that's a pity, but that's actually what my goal is at the moment. I'm trying to educate people so that they have a choice. Whether they take it or not, it's their problem. But the thing is, if they do not know that they do not know, they will not be able to take that choice. One of the great things is that, for example, if you're offline, obviously you might also fail, but failing offline is very expensive. Failing online, it's not that expensive. So it's not really something that you have to be very worried about.
So we're talking about a mindset really for somebody to be able to step away from what they've had their entire life with the school system to be able to be successful. So tell me a bit more about that. Tell me about the mindset you need to become an entrepreneur.
Yeah, well, the mindset is absolutely critical. First of all, you need to be open. So first of all, you need to say, well, okay, instead of saying what can and cannot be done, the question is, how can this be done? Not if it can be done or if it cannot be done. How can it be done? Second, you also need to have a very, you need to be curious. You really have to really spend some time trying to figure out what are the things which are happening there, what is working. You also have to be willing to learn, and you also have to be able to understand that you're starting from scratch. I mean, Alvin Toffler says that the illiterate in the 21st century are not going to be the ones that do not know how to read or write, but they're going to be the ones which are not open and to change.